Well, let's consider the point 1, 3, and let's pretend that we have a slope of 2/5, I suppose. All right, so um, I'm going to graph the line that passes through the point 1, 3 and has a slope of 2/5. So here's the point 1, 3, and slope is equal to rise over run, which is the difference in the y values of 2 points on the line and the difference of the x values of 2 points on the line. So once I graph the point 1, 3, the slope is 2/5, which is the 2 is the rise and the 5 is the run. So what we can do is we can go up 2 and then over 5. And let's see, if I go over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go over 5, it'd be right there. Right, and then I could, of course, I could draw the line to the 2 points if I wanted to. So the first point is maybe I'll call that A. That's the point 1, 3. And once I go up 2 and over 5, I think I would be at 6, 5. And if I go up 2, then the y coordinate would be 5. And if I go over 5, yep, I'd be at 6. Now, so the first point was 1, 3, and the next point is 6, 5. Notice that once we have a point, and we have the slope, what we can do to get the next point is we add the top number, we add the 2 to the y value, and we add the bottom number, the 5, to the x value. You know, once I simplify this, notice that I get 6, 5, which is the next point. So using the fact that slope is rise over run, once we have one point, say 1, 3, we can use the slope to generate another point on the line, the next point on the line. And it's always the fact that the top number of the slope, we add that to the y value because the top number corresponds to the difference in y's, or the rise, and the bottom number we add on to the x values. That's the run. All right, so if we go back to the actual problem here, they want to know if we have the point -1, 2, and the slope is a over b, where a and b are both positive numbers, then again, the top number represents the y's, or the rise, the rise of the y coordinates, and the bottom number represents the run, or the x coordinates. So once we have one point, to get another point, what we would do is add the bottom number b onto the x's, and we would add the top number a onto the y's. And so it looks like D is the answer choice.